Good evening, everybody. My friends from the team of Samarthan Creations and the esteemed guests on the stage, and many of the invitees from different walks of life, and also my media friends. I'm very happy to be in the midst of all of you to present this trailer in the Tamil version of Razakar. This is an untold story because all these years, because of the rules of the pseudo-secular people, these kind of stories have been put on the carpet and nobody either were allowed or had any inclination to produce and showcase to the present day population of this country. Today in our country, we have 142 crore population. Among them, I think it's about 100 crore population is aged between 18 years to 35 years. And we, having Hyderabad in the midst of the country, I think maybe 130 crore population don't know the history of Hyderabad. What happened during those 396 days? You may ask me, what are those 396 days? It is, those 396 days are from 15th August 1947, when India in general has got the independence, till Hyderabad was liberated on 17th September 1948. That means you can welcome Angelina, you can welcome the heroine who is introduced. Sorry to take a break.
Yes. So we have another guest. We have Anushya Tripathi. Hi, ma'am. Yeah, please take a seat. Thank you.
So when Hyderabad was liberated in the year 1948, between these 396 days, the ruler of Nizam's princely states, that is Hyderabad, the 7th Nizam, Mir Usman Ali Pasha, has converted his mind from a ruler to a devil. And he wanted to form a country by name Turkistan, oblique Usmanistan, because he was influenced by another cruel man called Qasim Rizvi. He has introduced the Razakar to him and he wanted to convert because he was the richest king in the universe at that time. Government of India has given a standstill time of 1 year. Within this period, he could settle his issues of his kingdom and then merge with India. But he has perpetrated the crime against the commoners, and subsequently the commoners, joined by many other people from different walks of life, have revolted against the Nizam, and the atrocities have gone up to the level of genocide. It was a silent genocide of Hyderabad. By this time, the government of India, then headed by Mr. Nehru, was not taking much of action, but Sri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he had the inclination of unifying the country. Otherwise, today this country would have been almost 545 pieces, because out of 565 provinces before independence, 20 have gone to Pakistan, 545 remained with India. So this story, the untold miseries of Telangana people and also part of Karnataka and Maharashtra people are depicted in this. True to its sense, there is hardly any fiction in it. And my interest is only to showcase the untold miseries, untold history to the present day generations, so that no further Razakar kind of people will take birth in this country. We don't want the future generations to suffer like the past generations have suffered. This is the only intention. And apart from this, I have grown up in a village where my late grandfather, whose name has been given to me, late Guru Narayan Reddy, had a face-off with the main Razakar, that is Qasim Rizvi. And the last episode before Hyderabad got liberated on 17th September, 13th September 1948, the last episode of Razakars entering into my village, which was slaughtered by my grandfather, late Guru Narayan Reddy, and those stories and things, my childhood memories, and they have blasted a huge bridge which connects Hyderabad city with east of Hyderabad districts. That was the last crime which was committed by the Razakars then. Thank you very much for patiently hearing. I hope I have not taken much of your time. Thank you.
అందరికి తెలుసు. అందరికి నమస్కారం, మీడియా మిత్రులందరికీ నమస్కారం. నీ భాషలో నువ్వు మాట్లాడు, నీ భాషలో మాట్లాడడానికి నువ్వు గర్వపడు అని ఎప్పుడు దిక్సూచిగా నిలబడే తమిళ సంస్కృతికి నమస్కారం. ప్రపంచానికి సినిమా రూపంలో మార్గనిర్దేశకత్వం చేసే తమిళ సినిమా పరిశ్రమకి నమస్కారం. అలాగే ఈరోజు మా తాత గురించి చెప్పుకోవడానికి ఒక గొప్ప వేదికనిచ్చిన గూడూరు నారాయణ రెడ్డి గారికి, మా డైరెక్టర్ యాట సత్యనారాయణ గారికి, అలాగే మా అంజిరెడ్డి గారికి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా నమస్కారం. రజాకార్ అనే సినిమా, మీరు సినిమాని ఒక టికెట్ కొని సినిమా చూడడానికి రారు, ఒక టికెట్ కొని ఈ దేశంలో మరుగున పడ్డ ఒక చరిత్రను చూడడానికి మీరు వస్తారు. ఆ చరిత్రను తెలుసుకోవడం ద్వారా అమరవీరులైనటువంటి చాలా మంది వాళ్ళ యొక్క ప్రాణ త్యాగాలకు విలువనివ్వడానికి వస్తారు. అలాంటి గొప్ప సినిమాలో ఒక సంగీత దర్శకుడిగా పనిచేసేందుకు గర్వపడుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు మీ ముందు నిలబడి మాట్లాడుతున్నందుకు గర్వపడుతున్నాను. చాలా చాలా మీ అందరికి ధన్యవాదాలు చెప్తున్నాను. బాధతో తల్లడిల్లేది, కడుపులో బంధించితే నీడలో హద్దు, పోతు గడ్డ మీద భూమి బిడ్డలారా నిద్రపోతున్నారా, రేపు పొద్దుగా నంగేది సుక్కబోలే మేల్కుంటారా. వాళ్ళతోటి గానం ఇది, తెలంగాణ అమరవీరుల పాడినటువంటి గానం ఇది. వాళ్ళందరికీ పాట చేసి వాళ్ళకి నివాళి అర్పించేటటువంటి సినిమా చేసేందుకు పాట చేసిన గర్వపడుతూ, నా భాష మీకు అర్థం కాకపోయి ఉండొచ్చు, నా భావం మీకు అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే మీ నుంచి కొంచెం పక్కకే దూరం వెళ్ళి సెటిల్ అయిన వాళ్ళం, చెన్నై నుంచి ఆంధ్రాగా. సో మీ అందరికీ నా భాష, నా భావం మీకు అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటూ, మనస్ఫూర్తిగా ఇక్కడ ఒక విషయం చెప్పాలి, ఒకరి గురించి చెప్పాలి. ఆ వ్యక్తి పేరే బాబీ సింహ సార్. సార్, చూడ్డానికి మీరు ఎంత సింపుల్ గా ఉంటారో, చూడ్డానికి మీరు ఎంత కామ్ గా ఉంటారో, చూడ్డానికి మీరు ఎంత కూల్ గా ఉంటారో, మీ పనితీరుతో, మీ ప్రతిభతో మీరు ఈ దేశంలోనే అత్యుత్తమ నటుడిగా జాతీయ అవార్డు పొందిన నటుడు మీరు. మీతో కలిసి పని చేయడం, ఈ రోజు మీతో కలిసి ఈ వేదిక పంచుకోవాలని నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా గర్వంగా చెప్పుకుంటా. నా ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి చెప్పుకుంటా, నా ఊరికి వెళ్ళి చెప్పుకుంటా, నా రాష్ట్రానికి వెళ్ళి చెప్పుకుంటా, నా పరిశ్రమకి వెళ్ళి చెప్పుకుంటా. మీకు ఎప్పుడు రుణపడి ఉంటా. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్. మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారం, ధన్యవాదాలు.
Special media people and guests, Mitran sir, Congress sir, and especially Babani, thanks a lot to beautiful supporters. Great fan of Mangatam sir and PCC Ram and Santosh Shivam. Growing up through watching those guys' masterpiece films, now here because of them. My career started as assistant with KK Senthil Kumar, his father from Chennai. He is continuously non-stop working with Rajanand sir. So I'm very, very much happy. And coming to my film Razakar, I'm a proper Hyderabad local guy. But until I heard about the story through my director, not even I don't know when Hyderabad literally got independence day. I mean, every Indian got independence on 15th August of 1947. But Hyderabad Samsthan received independence day 1 year later, that is September 17th. When I read the script, myself I felt very guilty because this is a 100 story. And Especially thanks to my director to giving this opportunity and my producer and reminding that all technicians work restless and they're giving their best out, support and to create a masterpiece.
Sorry, I have a very bad cold and temperature running. Very shortly, I just want to complete my speech. Thank you, director and producer Nanan Taru. It was a wonderful experience working in this film. ஒரு பேன் இண்டியா அப்படிங்கிறது இப்பதான் அந்த ஒரு டேர்மே வந்திருக்கு. ஒர்க்கிங் வித் மகரம் தேஷ்பாண்டே அண்ட் டேக்ஸ் ஆஃப் பாபி சிம்ஹா. அப்கோர்ஸ் என்னதான் had a combination அவரோட இல்லை. அதுக்கப்புறம் Vijay and everyone. Very happy to be a part of a film which is going to teach what history was to the present generation. So in that way I am privileged. ஒரு ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு கதாபாத்திரம் அதில் நான் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். மூஷி அப்படிங்கிற கதாபாத்திரம். அது அவங்க டைரக்டரும் ப்ரொடியூசரும் அவங்க தேடி இந்த கதாபாத்திரம் உங்களை மாதிரியே இருக்கு, நீங்க பண்ணணும்னு ஜஸ்ட் இன் ஷார்ட் நோட்டீஸ் சொன்னாங்க. பண்ணும்போது நான் நினைச்சு கூட பார்க்கல இது ஒரு இவ்வளோ இம்பாக்ட்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு ஃபிலிமா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு. ஸோ டெஃபினெட்லி திஸ் ஃபிலிம் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி a film to remember for a long time to come. So thank you, God bless you and good luck, sir. And sorry I'm taking leave. I'll catch up sometime and all the very best for the March 1st release. Right.
படமா எடுக்கணும்ட்டு அந்த தாட் ப்ராசஸ் அதை ஓகே பண்ண மிஸ்டர் ப்ரொடியூசர் சார், அவருக்கு டைரக்டர் சார் எப்படி ஒரு ப்ராஜெக்டை இவ்வளோ எஃபிஷியண்டாக கொண்டு வந்தது இட்ஸ் லைக் இட்ஸ் ட்ரீம் கம் ட்ரூ. இன்னும் இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸை தாண்டி நம்ம நிறைய கதைகள் இந்தியாவில் சொல்லப்படாம இருக்குது. இன்னும் நிறைய கதைகள் இது போல ஜனங்களுக்கு தெரிய வைக்கணும். ஒரு பேன் இந்தியா ஃபிலிம் அப்படின்னா இந்தியா ஃபுல்லா ரீச் ஆகும்போது அந்த ஒரு படத்தை இப்படிதான் நம்ம கொண்டு போகணும். 5 லாங்குவேஜ்ல டப் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க, அது பத்தாது. இன்னும் எத்தனை மொழி இருக்குதோ அத்தனை மொழி இந்த படத்தை டப் பண்ணி throughout India everyone should watch this film. So I wish to see a great success. Also maybe to be a blockbuster hit and win many more awards. All the best to you. Very favorite actor in this film and அவரோட எல்லா இதுலையுமே நம்ம கலந்துக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறோம். And this film I saw the trailer with Bobby sir long back. இது ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்டான ஒரு மேக்கிங். அட் தி சேம் டைம் இது ஹிஸ்டரியில மிஸ் ஆன ஒரு பார்ட் ஆஃப் ஒரு கதையை இது சொல்லுது. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் ஐ சீன் தி டைரக்டர் அண்ட் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் இஸ் a great attempt, sir. I think it will just be successful all over India and that's why I just pray to God have a good success with it. Thank you so much.
And I'm very glad to be part of an epic like this. And the first time when I went in for a shoot, I never thought that it will be such a stunning visual. Cameraman has done an amazing job on that, and he's a very nice guy. And thank you, producer and director, for giving me this opportunity. And director, நம்ம அங்க போய் பார்த்தோம்னா இவரு என்னங்க பண்றாரு அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கே ஒரு தோணும். Because he is very calm, composed. He knows exactly what he wants, and he got that out of the actors. And I'm very happy, sir. Thank you very much. You prompted me Urdu and made me speak that language. And it's an amazing film, and visually it is so stunning. And also, I'm sure the content of the film is also going to be great, and it will be a visual treat. And also, this epic film, நான் இருக்கிறேன்றது எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்குது. இன்னொன்று தம்பி பாபி சொன்னவர் இருக்காரு. நான் எப்போ ஹைதராபாத் போறதுனால எனக்கு தெரியும் அந்த சைக்கிள் பாபி இருப்பாரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. I'm being part of all the films where Bobby is acting. And once again, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So, any film எடுத்துட்டோம் அப்படின்னா ஹீரோ எவ்வளவு பொட்டன்ஷியலா இருக்காங்களோ அதே மாதிரி.
And I genuinely thank you because of you people we are here, because you write for us, you see us, and then you say that we are capable enough or not capable enough. So we are thankful to you that you are here in that strength. Now, coming to my friend Razakar, I personally feel that I am actually born to play Qasim Rizvi.
And while doing so, I was continuously thinking that if not me, who else can do this? And I am genuinely thankful to Guru sir and Yata sir, Ramesh, that they were all there throughout the journey and they have worked so hard for this film. It is the first film for Guru Narayan sir, but it doesn't look like he has put his heart, soul, everything. In fact, Yata sir was awake all the time, full time into the characters of each and every one. Whatever we used to ask, we used to get the answers immediately. So I am proud that I am a part of a film. This is not just, we cannot categorize this film that, okay, this is a historical film, because that would just be an injustice by saying that, okay, this is a historical film. It itself is a package of big thing. It has action, it has thriller, it has history, it is knowledge, and it is genuine, raw, and real, by which you will come to know our history as well as you will see a cinematic experience which Yata sir will take you through all the while. So,
பட் பவர்ஃபுல் ரோல். நான் சொல்லும்போது இந்த பவர்ஃபுல் ரோல்ன்றது வந்து உண்மையாக எனக்கு தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதுக்கு வந்து நிறைய ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருந்தது. இல்லை இவர் தான் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு எனக்காக சண்டை போட்டு போராடி இந்த வாய்ப்பை வாங்கி கொடுத்து அதில் கோரியோகிராஃப் பண்ணி என்னை பண்ண வச்ச சங்கர் மாஸ்டருக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நான் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே ஷூட்டிங் போறப்போ காஸ்டியூம்லாம் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, எல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டாங்க. டைரக்டரை மீட் பண்ணேன். அப்படி பார்த்தாரு, பார்த்துட்டு ஒரு பொட்டு வைங்க அப்படின்னாரு. அந்த பொட்டு வச்ச உடனே ஒரு வைப்ரேஷன் டோட்டலா மாறி அந்த சாங்குக்குள்ள நான் இறங்கி ஒர்க் பண்ணக்கூடிய அந்த வைப்ரேஷன் அப்போ எனக்கு கிடைச்சது. ஸோ இந்த படத்தை பத்தி நான் எவ்வளவு நிறைய பேசினாலும் அதுக்கு மேல இந்த படம் பேசும். ஸோ அதனால வெற்றி விழாவில் பேசுவதற்கு நிறைய வாய்ப்புகள் கிடைக்கும். இந்த படம் கண்டிப்பா பேன் இந்தியன் மூவி, அதாவது எல்லா லாங்குவேஜிலும் ரிலீஸ் ஆகுறதுன்ற ஒரு காரணத்தினால இந்த பேன் இந்தியன் ஃபிலிம் சொல்ல முடியாது. வரலாற்றின் வழிகளில், வரலாற்றின் வியப்புகளில் மறைக்கப்பட்ட அனைத்தையும் ஒரு இந்திய பிரஜையும் பார்க்க போகிற ஒரு படம் என்ற ஒரு காரணத்தினால் இது பேன் இந்தியன் மூவி என்று சொல்வதில் நான் மாறு தட்டிக் கொள்கிறேன். Thank you so much, Guru Narayan Garu, for this opportunity. Yata Garu, thank you so much for the great opportunity, for the encouragement you gave me on this shot, and you taught me a lot of Telugu lines also. Crazy Kartaman, can I just say the Telugu lines here now? ఈ జెండా పండుగ జరగకుండా కనిపిస్తే కాల్చేయమని నిజాం ప్రభుత్వం హుకుం జారీ చేసింది. ఇవాళ మన ప్రాణాలు పోయాల్సింది పరకాల భారత జెండా ఎగురాలి. కా జెండా రకరకలు మన ముందు తరాలకు ఊపిరిపోయాలి. இது மாதிரி ஒரு பவர்ஃபுல் டைலாக்ல ஆரம்பிச்சு ஒரு சீக்வன்ஸ், சாங் சீக்வன்ஸ் தான், வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் சீக்வன்ஸ். அது நீங்க பாருங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் நிறைய பேசுவதற்கு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கும். தேங்க்யூ கேமராமேன் சார், மிஸ்டர் சார், for the wonderful encouragement. Thank you everyone. நான் பாபி சிமார் சார் ஒரு பெரிய ஃபேன், ஆக்சுவலா ஒரு நண்பரும் கூட. ஆனா அது கூட வேலை செய்யறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கல, இந்த படத்துல வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கல, ஃபியூச்சர்ல கிடைக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன். இதுக்காக ஃப்ரெண்ட் அண்ட் hope we work together. So thank you so much everyone. இதுக்கு மேல வெற்றி விழாவில் பேசுவோம். நன்றி. தேங்க்யூ.